All right, welcome to this tutorial. I did a combo for someone on Reddit and he would have liked a tutorial, he told me. Basically, he did a combo and I said you could turn that into something cooler and faster. Um, and he's like, oh, could you show me? So I did, and then he asked me if I could teach him. So here's this combo. It's it hasn't got a name yet, so let's call it nothing but mounts, because it's basically just switching between mounts. And that was the whole purpose of the combos, just to go through a whole bunch of mounts. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So here we go. So here's the combo as a whole. So the combo goes through a whole bunch of mounts, and we'll tackle them one by one. And once you know how to transfer from each one to the other one, you can use those in other combos, and it'll be really nice. So here we go. First transfer. Trapeze, pop it up and cut in with the index finger on your throw hand. Boom. Now we're in trapeze and his brother. So once more, pop it up, cut it in. At first you'll want to cut it, to pop it up fairly high, but that also makes sure you miss. So don't pop it too high. There you go. From there on, we pop it up again so we can go into 1.5 mount. So we pop it in again, but this time we put the index finger underneath the brother string, right there. And we can pop it into 1.5 mount. From there on, we can make sure the string finger is in line with the gap, and we can pop it onto a sub mount. So trapeze, brother, 1.5 mount, sub mount. Then we throw the yo-yo around that hand, around the throw hand, and onto the string for a kamikaze mount. So trapeze, brother, 1.5 mount, sub mount, kamikaze. We pop it up, and with our non-throw hand thumb, we grab the string coming off our yo-yo finger. And now we're in a Houdini mount. Now we pop it back using the regular method to go from Houdini into kamikaze, right there. And we can continue from there on. Once you're in kamikaze, once you're in Houdini, by the way, you can do an extra roll onto the string where it came from. You can pop it back into kamikaze. So you go back into sub mount. Now you roll the other way towards your non-throw hand, and now you're in a double or nothing. Hit the top string again to go back into sub mount. This will take some practice. Sometimes it has a tendency to bind if you're not throwing it enough. So if you're in double or nothing, you throw it back into sub mount. Now you put your throw hand through the loop, and just like you do sometimes in a wrist mount, you undercut the strings. Make sure the yo-yo misses the string coming off your yo-yo finger and hits the string coming off your wrist. I'll show this in a sideways view in a minute, because this is a bit of a tricky one. So you put your hand through there and you pull your finger out. Now it's a wrist mount. And get out of a wrist mount the regular way. Regular way, there. So for that last bit, you have the yo-yo. Here's the loop coming, whereas in the trapeze, put your hand through, miss that string and hit it on that one. And now it's a wrist mount. And I missed the string. So you're in a sub mount, right there, put your hand through the loop and pop it on there. Get out through the regular method. So through, there, drop the string. So that should be the whole thing. Maybe view it from the side once. Pop up, cut, pop up, cut, double or nothing. Oh, kamikaze, pop up, grab string, do a roll, pop it back in, underneath the other way to double or nothing, back down again, hand through, cut string, wrist mount. So I hope that helps. I think it's at least a very good exercise to learn how to get from one mount to the other. And of course, once you figure this out, you can do extra tricks in between. So good luck. And if there's any questions, let me know and I'm happy to explain.